Honestly, I wasn't going to record this video because I don't know how I'm going to be looked at when I say this. But I'm a person that has struggled throughout my life with depression and not wanting to live, and, you know, certain thoughts, certain feelings, hurting myself. Nothing too crazy. I've never been a person that goes after other people or tries to hurt other people. It's always been like me hitting my head, or you know something tied around my waist, whatever, you know what I mean. And it's nothing I'm like trying to boast about or I'm like proud of, but it is a part of me that I have to reckon with. And I'm going to I started EMDR therapy like 2 weeks ago. So I'm very excited for that. I started going to a new doctor's office and they have like counseling and other things. So I'm getting the support I need. Don't think that I'm just still out here teetering, tottering. Because I know on my pages I speak a great word, and I know many people have let me know that certain things that I've said that God has spoken to me, has touched their life. Yet being a person that still battles with their own life and thought process. Despite that, I still have a podcast now. I have a YouTube. I am outspoken and I'm still advocating for mental health, self-help, God, your relationship with Jesus. And I believe that life is worth living. Today was one of those days that almost made me want to cry. Like that's really why I got on here to record, because it's about my baby puppy. She's not a baby puppy. She's like a 70-pound pit. But today I had a moment where I was having those thoughts, and I was just thinking to myself, no matter what you achieve, what you accomplish, what you do in life, I'm telling y'all, if you don't get your thought life together and like really continuously without ceasing, like it says, pray and go to God with everything. I don't even know how I did life without him before. But today, like I said, I was having a moment and I was just questioning some things in my life, and I'm just like, no matter how good of a person, good of a daughter, good of a girl that I am to a man when I'm dating someone, it just seems like I never can live up to be someone that people stay. It always seems like I'm always abandoned or left or rejected, or whenever I'm me, like I get yelled at, or it's like scalding, or like the person that I love, whether it be like a friend or, parent, someone I've been with in the past, it's like, it seems like it just, I can't ever, it doesn't matter if I do or don't, if I'm too much or not enough, it's like I never can seem to live and there just be peace with the people I love and care about the most. So I was like hitting my head. It was stupid, but I was hitting my head, and in the midst of me doing it a few times, my dog, I wish I had it on camera, but she literally jolted me, y'all. Like, and I just had to get on here and tell y'all that if my dog cares that much about me to not want to hurt myself, today will be the last day that I live in a bubble or mind where I want to physically cause harm to myself because I'm hurting. Because it seems like no matter what I do, what I accomplish, what I achieve, what I buy, what I get, what I do, you can't live for people. Some people in your life you will never satisfy. You cannot, I posted today, so you cannot make the devil happy. It doesn't matter what you do. It will always be upset and angry. And you have to start living your life. Don't live under the opinions of other people and how they view you and what they think about you. Live it under the kingdom authority of the Lord, please. And if you can resonate with my story, allow today to be also your last day causing harm to this temple that God has gifted us. And when those things or those feelings occur, Go journal. Go get your Bible. Go pray. Go get on your knees. Go worship. Go outside. Go for a walk. The weather's, getting a little bit warmer, at least where I'm at. So those are things that I'm going to do now. Like, as soon as I get a feeling or urge, like, I can't take it, I'm not going to take it out on myself anymore. I'm going to actually take myself out of myself, show myself grace and mercy that the Lord gives me, and breathe and just allow myself to be and accept myself and accept other people and how they are. Thank you for hearing me out on this. I appreciate you. You stuck through this whole video, because that actually took quite a bit for me to share my struggles, because I know I can tend to portray to be a person that's kind of very level-headed, got it together. If someone comes to me, I'm encouraging you, I'm lifting you up. I'm always that person. I'm always been that light. I could not even know you, and if I see you crying in front of me, or like we cross paths in life, I just would never want to be that person that someone couldn't go to in their time of need. And God comforts me so that I can comfort others in their time of need. It says it in the Bible that that's what we're supposed to do. So if this didn't resonate with you, then maybe it's on the other extreme. You could be there for someone who is struggling, because even though people that look the strongest are still fighting battles too. And maybe this what moment is for me, to honor that even though I am strong, I still struggle. Till next time, Big CLT.